What's good? This is Brittany Sunshine, and I have a message for you. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. So, the first, I lay them out in threes, and I don't know if that's just a spatial thing or if that's a spirit led thing, but things always end up working out in the message how I get it. So the first one came, remember to speak a hedge of protection. And it's funny, I've been thinking about this card because I always am declaring a hedge of protection around my children, around myself, around our lives, around our entire timelines. I like cover it. I'm like from beginning to end in every dimension. Don't get it twisted, okay? So and it's funny, I'd been thinking about this card and how I hadn't seen it in a while, and then here it came today. So remember to speak a hedge of protection. So it can sound like something like this. Thank you, divine team, for protecting my children. I declare and I envision a wall of fire around them that protects them, and any attack that tries to come against their mind, body, spirit, or life will be incinerated by the holy flames. Okay? Don't even try coming. Don't try coming. Don't try coming for us. It's not going to go well for you. And that's the whole thing, too. When you see the spirit team handle it, and you didn't have to do nothing or say anything, it's aside from like, thanks, thank you, thank you. So anyway, watch out, folks. Remember to speak a hedge of protection. The spirit goes before you. And then I started getting like mission vibes, like not that kind of mission, but like woo, like yeah, like on a mission, like that kind of mission. The spirit goes before you, illumination, like totally reminds me of you are a light unto my feet and you are a light into my path. What is that? There's two different words. Fire into my feet and a light into my path. Expanded territories. So you are about to step into expanded territories. This could be physically. This could be, okay, here comes the message. You are about to step into expanded territories. You've probably heard not only from me, but from plenty of voices. It's crazy. As soon as I said it out loud, now I'm hearing it everywhere about like a new, like closing of an entire book. This is a whole new beginning right now. And you are about to go into expanded territories. I'm hearing that this might be in business. This might be in terms of like family units. And this also might be actual physical territory where maybe you're moving to a different land or you're going to start purchasing real estate. But whatever it is, you're about to be expanding energetically. Your energetic signature is about to expand. Like you're going to have more in your energetic portfolio. And just be confident in this because you might feel like, holy cannoli, this is intimidating. I'm new here. But you have help. Help is on the way. And you have spiritual backup. You have spiritual backup. You have backup. You have backup. You have backup. Please just take it from me. Like, if you're here, then you're definitely on the divine team. You're definitely a part of this collective for a reason. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. 75% of you are not subscribed, and it would actually really help me out to take a leap in a 75% increase in my subs. It would open up some additional things that I could do through the channel, so I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do your girl a solid, okay? You have spiritual backup. You are safe now. You are safe now. So we're back on the message about remember to speak a hedge of protection. Also, this was reminded of me as well. Not only are we speaking a hedge of protection over our children and over our family and over our lives and our homes, but this is also in direct correlation with the rest of the message that's coming through is that we now speak a hedge of protection around not only as in our individual expanded territories, but we're doing a quantum intercession right now where we collectively speak a hedge of protection. We decree and declare protection over every endeavor of the light worker that is under the sound of my voice here and forevermore and backwards, that the light workers expanded territories would be protected, that their path would be clear, that the spirit would indeed go before them and give backup, and the safety of the divine team would surround them, and that they would hear clearly, see clearly, and that they would not be deceived or tripped up or or stolen from. And I've come to learn, you either get paid or you get paid with interest. When the thief is caught, he must repay sevenfold, tenfold, depends on where you see it in the scriptures. But the point is, you getting paid or you're getting paid with interest. So anything that has happened from before now, you get to celebrate because interest is incoming. That repayment in some energetic way. And that's the cool thing about just allowing the universe to do what it does, is that you don't have to go and shake people down. You get to just see how energetically it is repaid to you through future opportunities. You paid the tuition in learning the lesson, and now you're going to get paid in full, have that lesson pay you back through through being here, through being yourself and having gone through it. This expanded territories is your portion. You are safe now. That's the other thing. After you've been through it, sometimes it's scary to go on these new endeavors. And I remember Isaiah 54 was the first scripture that was ever given to me. And it was expand your territory, stretch wide your tent, which just pretty much means go big, don't hold back. And I did that, I mean, in a responsible way, and got totally ransacked and robbed. And so it's kind of scary to hope forward into that again. And so if you're here, chances are you've been through some version of that kind of thing where it's yikes, expanded territories, I was just gonna settle here and be cool with what I got going because it's safe and familiar and comfortable now, and I'm grateful. But no, you are called to step into the fullness of your divine identity, and you are safe now. Okay, so that doesn't mean everything's going to always go perfectly, but you have to trust that inner voice that you have now. You have to trust that the Spirit's going to show up and tell you things. You had to go through some things in order to learn the lessons about how people are, about what can happen, and learn where to go, where not to go. And those were all learning lessons. We forgive ourselves and we forgive others, and now that clear slate, we get to move forward and reap the rewards. Woo! What's it called in the spoils? The spoils. At the end of the war, the battle, where you get to collect the spoils. That's what I'm hearing. This is big message. So come summer, when I met you in the summer. I don't remember all the words after that, but the summer. Okay, maybe you're gonna meet someone. Maybe we're gonna meet someone, or maybe it's just that this is when all of this is about to happen. Let me clear my throat. So guard your heart. This is still an important part of it. We all know now that those people are out there, the takers. Guard your heart from them, and also guard your papers. Guard your important papers. Lock up your credit report. Those kinds of things. Do all that, okay? So it's interesting because I saw summer and then the 9 came out. So this made me think summer into September. That's what I was thinking when I saw that. It's going to be a huge impact. And then new home card came out, which might, the whole expanded territories, new home. So maybe this is going to produce such fruit that you're going to be able to move. Maybe purchasing a new home is the expanded territory. Or maybe it's just all of the endeavors that you're about to set out on. And this whole help is on the way, Spirit goes before you, speak a hedge of protection, you have spiritual background or backup. Hey, by the way, so we're gonna speak a hedge of protection. Right now, we give thanks, thank you, that the new homes that are for every person here under the sound of my voice, that the new homes that are intended for them via this moment, that they are protected, that they are divinely blessed, that they are high frequency, high vibe, and that the people, as they are shopping for their homes, would immediately be let on to know if there's any issues with the house, that miraculous, the miraculous gut intuition would tell them nope, not this one if it's wrong, and that they would have the courage and the discipline to follow that gut instinct, and that if it is for them, that there would be an additional special God wink that would be that thing where you're that is not a coincidence, this is my home. I'm getting full body chills in that. So we speak that and so it is. And we also speak a hedge of protection around that entire property, that it would be divinely protected, that the angels would encamp around it, and that it would be a place, I'm getting chills in my crown, that it would be a place where divine, it would be a place where divine identity would flow and multiply, and that frequency, like imagine that illumination of light, like that it would indeed touch every person that comes to that home, and that they would walk away blessed, and that they would walk away with new levels of revelation of divine identity for their own lives. Woo! We need to have like some sort of a, what's that thing? Like a potluck. We need to all have a potluck at each other's houses so that we can just, so that we can multiply that prayer that I just released, that declaration, and we can all come to each other's houses. And then every time we go to each other's houses, we're going to have level ups, level ups, level ups. Man, darkness doesn't stand a chance. Okay, your soul's purpose. This is for your soul's purpose. This is in alignment with your soul's purpose. And your portion is cattle on 1,000 hills. If you don't know the reference, it just means rich, yo. And because you are a chain breaker, rich in every kind of way, rich in every kind of way. Money is part of it. Yes, we say yes to money. We do not energetically shut down money. We should have the money. The light workers should have the money. We should exchange the money. We should allow the money to flow, and we should multiply the money and then multiply the glory that goes with it. Okay, woo! Be blessed, be well, be free. Let me see. Milk and honey. Woo! That was from the last reading, so check it out in case you didn't see it. Oh, I knew there was one more. So the breath of the cosmos. So this is you. And the breath of the cosmos is with you. My will to thy will. Okay, this is my will to thy will. And so what I'm hearing with this card specifically is we do not have to be concerned with micromanaging. Because, okay, let me speak from my experience. So when I get an idea and it's so divine and it's so the thing, and I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, I gotta do this, like, and then I freak out. Like, what if somebody steals my idea? What if somebody gets to it before I do? What if somebody can fund the idea faster than I can? And then I start to panic about fumbling the idea because I'm like, it was given to me. I gotta make this happen, And what I'm hearing is like, no, whatever the expanded territories that you're gonna have, like, they're yours, okay? Energetically, they're yours. That doesn't mean be lazy, but you don't have to spend your time spinning out, being afraid, trying to micromanage the universe. Like, the universe, once you're energetically like, yes, this is the thing, I'm here for it, and you show me the step, I'll take it. I will pursue the venture with the fullness of excellence and persistence. And then the universe is going to meet you in that. Trust me, it does every single time. The path forms in the wonder of a shadow step. So take another step. That's such a wonderful song for this moment. If you have not heard it, it's Shadow Step it's Taya, but it's one of the other, like, United or something. It's called Shadow Step, and it's like it's talking about this whole experience, how, like, you take your step into, like, the darkness, shadows, like, just trust, but the path continues laying out as you do, and then you're just, like, telling the spirit, like, take another step, like, I'm here, I'm in it, let's go. We have the Thinker card. So definitely make time to think, to strategize, and allow 44 on this card. Allow your divine team to download ideas to you. So make time, set aside time to get your journal out and be like, hey, like, what's next? And just listen and see what comes to you, because sometimes we're so busy in just whatever our routine is that we don't make the time to reflect. And if you want to do some organized time reflecting together, enroll in the Identity Shift workout. I do that. I've said that multiple times. Workshop. It's just check the link below and all the information's there. But it's going to be a supportive, custom deliverables that will help you navigate and help you spiritually opt in to this whole expanded territories thing and get really specific. And it's a way to allow spirit to inform you, and also you get to you get to opt into the desires of your heart. They're there for a reason. You were designed for a reason the way that you are. So, yeah. Okay, be blessed, be well, be free. If you want to work one-on-one with me, check out the Ascension program called Alchemize, and it's an 8-week program, and there's more information below. Be blessed, be well, be free. I'll catch you on the next one. And congrats.